Sure, I'll just go ahead with it. Might as well. Being a butt. Pain in the butt. I'll try to fix it once we get started with the game, because it told me what to do. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. Canticle of Theronius 8:13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay. So you probably, if you're new to Dragon's Age, you probably didn't understand much of that. But you will later in the game if you start watching these videos. Okay, now I have to make myself. So I'm just going to do the beginning of it for you to see, but then once I start creating my character, then I'll just skip over it and we'll return with when I'm done with it. So first, let's do this. So I'm going to be a male, because I am a male. I'm going to be creating me, basically. I'm a human. Okay, so in this game, I am a terrible warrior, a pretty good mage, and an awesome rogue. Usually in Dragon Age 2 I play as a mage, but in Dragon Age Origins and Awakening I play as a rogue. So I'll be a rogue, and the only thing that I can be when I'm a human is a human rogue or warrior, is a human noble. So I'm gonna be like a fancy person. Aiden. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's not gonna be my name. My name is Shane. Thank you very much. Shane. Okay, there we go.
Greetings.
Okay, so I'm gonna start making my person, and I'll see you when I'm done with it. Okay, we are back. This is me, apparently. You're probably like, that looks nothing like you. Or you're probably gonna go to one of my videos where it has my face, and you're gonna be like, that looks nothing like you. I don't really care what I look like. This, like, it's close, at least. But anyway, this is the voice that I chose.
Blasted! I've lost the spell!
Yeah, even though I can't do spells. Okay, next. Okay, since I'm a rogue, I'm going to want... Okay, so you don't need to see my upgrading skills, so we'll return when I actually start. Okay, I'm back. I just didn't think that it's I don't really think it's very important that you know, like, what skills I give my characters and stuff. Like, basically all you need to know is that I'm a stealthy rogue that can lockpick and stuff like that. I mean, that's what a normal rogue does. Wow, I'm tall. Okay, well, anyway, we got casual, normal, hard, and nightmare. We're just gonna put it on casual like in every other game. It's same as the easy mode. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm a human noble. That means I'm like royal and like famous. I mean, I think I'm like the Arl's son. I think. I'm pretty sure. I haven't played this game in a while. I usually play Dragon Age 2 because I like the fighting system in that better.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, though we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
Let's see. Oh, you get to choose what you say to the people. Let's see. Was I brought here for a reason?
Since your brother is leading our forces south and I'm going with the Owl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
I'll do my best, Father.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes?
No.
There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
He said they were a small order and no longer important.
I apologize, Duncan. That Aldous has nerve teaching my children such slanderous nonsense.
I take no offense. The Grey Wardens are not what we once were.
I'll not have the Warden spoken ill of in my household. Without them, the Darkspawn would have killed us all in the first blight.
Well, that's not what I
You are the only reason men
heard.
still live in Thedas. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
Is there a reason I shouldn't join them?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Don't strain my abilities or anything.
And don't strain my patience. In the meantime, find Fergus
I'm being a bratty
and tell him
son.
to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
I am being such a bratty son. I mean, if this was my mom, she would be like, oh no, hell no. Okay. So, usually in this game, like in Fear 2 at that hospital part, I like to explore some before I actually go and do whatever I need to do. So, let's see. Where should we go? I say we go this way. Let's look around. Oh, and you might think that I'm cheating a little. I actually am. I have a book of all the maps on this game. So I know where everything is and where I need to
The
go.
task is... It's finished.
Okay, that chest was locked, but rogues can, like, unlock
Good evening, my
chests with lockpicking skills. And I got me a lockpicking skill.
Good evening, my lord.
I am, like,
I have done it.
so famous around here. They're like, good evening, my lord.
There we go. Oh,
And I like getting stuff out of chests, because you never know what you can find and when you'll need it.
I am done.
But let's see.
Success!
Eat mushroom. Let's go. Whoa, the TV just got really bright. This way. Don't mind me.
Maker,
I didn't want to
prepare a
talk to
place
you.
for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all.
I'm just creeping on now.
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy
No,
to
I'm
ask
just here to
Maker's
take the book
blessings
on
with
the
you.
altar. Perhaps later.
There may not be another time.
I don't see the point.
I would hope that one who may succeed the Tan would value piety more than that.
I'm just feeling frustrated.
Because of your brother's departure.
It's nothing important.
It
So
troubles
get off of
me
my
to
case,
see
old
cares
woman.
hang heavy on such young shoulders. Your father does well to put such trust in you. I will pray for the safety of your father and your brother. Join in if your heart compels you. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time
Woman,
of
do you
need.
not hear me?
Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return.
Don't you understand
So
that
let
I
it
have to
be.
go somewhere?
Your faith is silent tonight. I hope you are just deep in reflection. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me,
Priestess woman, go away. I should go
we shall
anyway.
talk once the soldiers have departed.
We're not talking. You're just being a rude woman. I just need the book. Thank you. And that book. And there's no book over here. Books can get you, like, experience points.